あたし、私、私、俺、僕、我、我が輩、拙者、それがし、小生。あなた、君、お前、てめえ、貴様、そなた、汝、お主、貴殿、ご託、etc. Why are there so many pronouns in Japanese? One of the several reasons is similar to why there's Starbucks and there's Starbucks Reserve. Starbucks became wildly popular in the 1990s, and their prices were like 2 to 5 times higher than the coffee at local diners. Everyone wanted a Starbucks latte or frappuccino. Starbucks had that image of a place where cool people hung out. I don't know about other countries, but in Japan, there were jokes about young awkward men feeling afraid of going into a Starbucks because they were not confident that they could say the long drink names without stuttering. このダークモカチップBut with time, hundreds of Starbucks opened everywhere, so people got used to Starbucks. So now, young men are like, これ、ダークモカチップフラペチーノ。トールで、はい、持ち帰りで、はい。So the Starbucks brand gradually lost its exclusive feel. So now they have a higher brand, Starbucks Reserve, and they invented all these new names people weren't used to, just to intimidate the shimmy out of poor awkward young men once again. Hi, can I get an iced coffee? Cold brew coffee. Yeah? Would you like a cold brew coffee, a nitro cold brew coffee, a cold brew float, or a nitro cold brew float? Would you like a punch in the face? Please choose from a selection of 6,000 coffee beans. Narrow it down! And now please choose the brew method. Would you like it clover brewed, mod bar pour over, coffee press, Chemex, or siphon? Where did I put my gun? Anyway, the same thing happened to many pronouns from ancient times. Pronouns that were supposed to carry an exclusive, honorable feel gradually lost their specialness because everyone started using it. So they had to invent new ones from time to time. For example, you for higher-ups in ancient times was na. But it started sounding not honorable enough, so they reinforced it with muchi, which was an honorific to refer to gods. So they started calling higher-ups namuchi. With time, the pronunciation gradually changed and it became nanji. And by then, it was used towards people of equal or lower social standing. Ore used to be a pronoun ancient noble men and women used, but with time, everyone started using it. And now it carries a rather rough and aggressive feel, and it's mostly used by men in informal contexts. Watakushi emerged among the samurai centuries later, and it's still a very formal way to say I. Watakushi, made a little less formal, is watashi, and watashi made less formal is atashi. Vegeta often calls its counterparts kisama. This is like you bastard, so it's a very disdainful way to say you. So you should never say it in real life. Goku says omae a lot, and this is less offensive, but still you shouldn't use it to people who are not your close friends. But the kanji of these pronouns mean this: noble appearance, honorable presence. They were pronouns used to address counterparts of higher social standing centuries ago. So had Dragon Ball been set in the Heian era, they would have been very polite science!